Hi guys, just showing you some of the stuff that I've been working on this weekend. Besides, we had a polar blast and the temperatures went really drastic today. The temperature went up, but the change in temperature just messes with me. I just get a lot of pain and stuff like that. So I experimented with my UV resin, and I forgot one there. And I used 1 cup to make all of these. I started with the white, and then I went to the pink, which they turned out a lot darker than what I intended. This was the kind of pink that I was going for. That's the pink paint that I used, but they got that dark because of the glitter I put in there. And the white ones, I put in mylar and sugar glitter, and you can't really notice it because the colorant was so opaque. Once I did the white ones, I moved on, did the pink ones. So in the same cup, I used some very old and cheap acrylic paint, that pink, bubblegum pink paint that I had, and I used a lot of glitter. So in the same cup, there were traces of UV pigment, there was mylar, and there was sugar glitter. And I didn't throw out the cup. I reused it. I put in my paint, the resin, and glitter. And so these turned out really cute. And the last one I did, is that hair? Why is there hair everywhere here? The last one I did was this one, and I used the UV colorant. So in the cup were traces of white colorant. There was a trace of the pink paint. There were traces of pink and white glitter and mylar. And then I thought, well, hell, I'll just add in some more pink glitter, and I think you can see it here. The lighting in here makes everything look yellow. I need a new light. But yeah, I'm going to be using some of these things for different projects. Like, for instance, I'm going to be making some things for people where I'm going to be incorporating multimedia. So, like, say if I wanted to put a 3D effect, like this bow here, I could. Or if I wanted to put a white one, and you get the theme here. And I have got a lot of molds, and people from the nail art community, these are no big whoop to them. They've been making these for years, and that's how I learned how to make these. But I'll be making a lot more different items and then incorporating them in different ways. And I do have molds for some bigger projects I want, but they are old school molds. I mean, I started getting into doing this kind of stuff. Well, the first time I tried it was with my dad. He did most of the work. I was kind of an observer. The second project I worked on was our kitchen counter. And I was watching a lot of, those fixing houses shows. And our kitchen counter had good bones, but it looked terrible. And I saw how they had painted and put resin over top of a counter, and it looked beautiful. And I thought, let me try it. I asked my mom, she said sure. So I went out and I bought all the stuff, but we didn't let it cure, and that's important. We didn't let it cure, and we started using it. There's even some claw marks from one of my dogs still in the counter, and that just went downhill pretty fast. It looked really beautiful at first, and then because we didn't let it cure, it just looks terrible now. And then I will talk about a celebrity and their inspiration at another time. But there was something else I was going to say. Yeah, I was on a forum yesterday, and they talked about how their UV pieces weren't curing properly. So I tried that's one of the reasons I wanted to try a lot of different medias, because I wanted to see if I would have the same problem. But so far, so good. Anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I hope you'll stay tuned for more interesting and fun videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.